here at Arnolds Park. And boy, what a difference opposite sides of Iowa makes. Over at Lost Island, tons of parking. Hardly anyone seemed to be out there, and here, the entire state is here at Arnolds Park. There is a concert going on down there by the waterfront, so that's going to be the reason for a lot of it, but it took 20 minutes to get parked, to find somewhere to park, and I just lucked into it. Like every lot in about a 3-mile radius is completely full. And there are people parked in spots that are not spots. I'm surprised somebody didn't take that one right there. That's not a spot, but people are parking in the grass everywhere. Surprised people haven't pulled up onto the sidewalk to park. But this is a pay-per-ride place, and so that's all I'm gonna do. For the 2 credits I'm allowed to do, you're not allowed on the kiddie coaster if you're under 54 inches, even if you're riding with your kid. All right, I got my 16 park bucks to get on the 2 roller coasters I'm allowed on. When I looked online the other day, it was 8 for the wood coaster. It's now 10. Maybe that's just because it's Saturday. Oh, an Ace Landmark. Yeah, I'm not normally the kind of person to just get the credits and get out, but when it's this crazy, traffic will be insane towards the end of the night. Yeah, just get the credits and get out. But I am looking forward to riding the wood coaster, and the Wild Mouse is one of those old school ones. So those will be fun rides. And it's right on the lake. Beautiful setting. Buzz bars, I love it. 9 rows. I was able to get on the roller coaster pretty quick. Line was a little shorter than it is now. Only had to wait 1 cycle. It's not tall or fast, and it is a very smooth ride.
It's the big long.
I did ride in the next to last row, which is the middle row of a 3-row car, which is usually going to be one of the smoothest rows. So that was kind of the row that I was hoping to get. If I couldn't get the very front, I wanted the next to last row. Now the first half of the ride has no airtime, but on the final drop, whenever you're Lakeside, that actually gave a pretty decent pop of airtime in the back. That run goes out towards the street. And over here, this gives a pretty good pop of airtime in the back, and this speed hill also gives good airtime in the back. And then you come to an abrupt stop after rising up there. Don't know how good the airtime is in front. It may have some good airtime on this hill and the rise up here too. It may have some good airtime in the first half, I don't know. I'm only gonna do the 1 ride. Buzz bars, and it does have seat belts. Glossy smooth ride, beautiful setting right out over the lake here. It's a step up from like your Woodstock Expresses, which are always good rides as well. Well, you just can walk right alongside the train. Looks like it's a fairly small park, but they cram a lot of rides into it. And there's the kiddie coaster. You have to be under 54 inches to ride. And that goes for everybody. Parents have to send their kids on there by themselves. Parents cannot ride with their kids. They do send the trains out on the roller coaster fast. They look to see if your seatbelts are fastened. You do a self-check on your buzz bar, and they send you out. Yeah, the front might get a little airtime rising up that, possibly. But since the back doesn't get any airtime here, maybe not. I felt like it tried to give a little airtime on that hill. Just not quite. Over on this side, got the bigger rides. Tilt-a-whirl, Super Roundup, your usuals, and Mad Mouse. Better than a traditional Wild Mouse. So in 2023, half of the new coaster credits that I've gotten this year, I've done today. 6 credits today, 12 in total for the year. It's easy to see why a place like this would be quite popular. So that's it from the very lively and vibrant Arnolds Park. There is so much kinetic energy all around this area. But traffic's gonna be crazy later, so I'm heading out. Valley Fair tomorrow.